first then? Or?
I saw the trailer earlier.
Hello, Epic Gamers here, watching Sonic Lost World this time. Nick.
I'm Cole.
I'm Jorgie.
I said it before you, huh?
Now I'm gonna change the order up. Switch to Cole, Jorgie. There it goes.
Oh wow, that was a nice switch.
Yep.
That was pretty cool.
And
Monsters.
Jorgie, since you're so emphatic about it, let's let you talk about it first. What do you think? What's your opinion?
I like the style they're going with, how like the 3D world is, and it doesn't seem.
But let me interrupt you for just 1 second.
Okay.
No, go for it, dude.
Well, I don't know. It's like the whole
Speaking
idea
of
that where, like the first world just seems like it's going back.
It's like
for,
Green Hill Zone.
Yeah, it looks like that, but it's different way where it runs like Mario Galaxy-ish kind of.
Yeah.
And it's more.
Didn't they say that's where they got some of the inspiration from?
I think so, and in addition, like to how it's been set up, I like how they're trying to do something different with the enemies. How it's not just like Eggman; it's just these completely new.
I like how they're
enemies
all like retro enemies.
Yeah.
In the beginning. This might be just for the first level.
I think it might be. I mean, I think they'll keep it consistent, knowing how that. Because I mean, if it's just the first level, with just how like the animals pop out of the evil animals, that the robots.
It says Rise Against the Deadly Six, so I'm
So,
assuming they're all bosses.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm assuming they all look kind of goth too.
Yeah. So, but I'm guessing like it may be probably consistent
Is
throughout.
goth the right word?
It probably is, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not.
It has a dark style to it, like a Tim Burton.
I had one click,
but
and we clicked together, so I never unclicked from them. And it's you guys.
I also think like as constant, they may keep like the enemies. Like I'm sure there'll be different enemies in different worlds, but like with how you're trying to get like the animals that you're trying to save.
Well, yeah, it's
that.
like that's basic Sonic.
Yeah.
It's like you save the. Like Robotnik or Eggman traps all these all these creatures into robots, and you have to go save them and kick Robotnik's ass.
Yeah.
Also, God, I was gonna mention something, but I lost track. What do you got, Jorgie?
I just think that they'll keep that constant, and I also think that maybe like the levels might not be exactly the same. Like, I mean, I'm sure they're gonna be different wise, but like maybe like they'll have one that's kind of like I won't say 2D, but a side-scrolling world.
Maybe you can just rescue all the flakies and you can go to the next level.
Oh yeah, like 3D Blast. But
the game made me motion. This game is gonna make me motion sick like no other.
It's gonna be awesome though.
I get motion sick so easy. I can't even play. I haven't finished the first Bioshock just because I got too motion sick. I'm gonna go back and beat it because I gotta play Infinite. But this game is gonna.
I'm playing
Infinite.
I mean, I played a little bit of the first one, but I haven't really done about the other two.
And Kyle was like laughing, like, how could they redesign Sonic? And I kept saying, like, dude, it looks like they redesigned Sonic, like, to mix with the modern and the new.
Yeah.
And it does look like it to me, and it looks like that to me. But Kyle's like, I don't see it. It's like, why can't you see it? It's obvious, isn't it? It's like it might not be obvious to people, but it looks like Sonic is indeed like a mix right now.
Yeah,
between the two.
It really does look that.
And it's weird because it feels like Donkey Kong and Sonic right now are like fighting different villains than they originally. Because I keep getting disappointed that it's not King K. Rool,
but crumbling.
But I will be excited for the Vikings, and I'm like disappointed that it's not. Maybe Eggman is behind this. Who knows?
It could be.
It's always Eggman actually.
Yeah. Or Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah. Or I'm gonna call him Eggman because that's what he's supposed to be called right now.
Yeah.
It'd be hard for me to say that he wouldn't be in it. He has to be. Also, I should mention that they've already said that a lot of this was taken from like older games, like his run cycle is from Sonic CD.
Yeah.
And there are the little laser.
From Colors.
Yeah, Sonic Colors. I didn't beat that game either yet.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of games like, whoa, okay, I didn't notice that Deadly Six, but
yeah.
There is some. There's an old man right there.
But I also think with like how the 6 are, I think. In the first time they really announced anything, it was just a picture split off in like different worlds and hexagons.
Yeah, it was just a picture.
So I think with relating to like the colors of the 6, that might be where they are. Like I think there was like a fireplace, that might be where the red one is, or like there was an ice or whatever, like blue water place, that might be where the blue one is. So I'm thinking that might be kind of how they may go with it, or I'm not really sure exactly. But
have you ever played Sonic Colors?
No, it's like based on how not what the color things are, but just how the enemies are colored. They always might be the boss for which region.
Oh yeah.
So
like
that's what guessing, yeah.
Oh, I get what you're saying now. Like the enemies control like a certain region.
Yeah, so there might be like 6 worlds, 6 enemies. So
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb and say there's probably a 7th world.
Probably. I mean, I can see that happening.
It looks honest to God, I haven't been like this enthusiastic about a Sonic game since it's actually not that long ago, Sonic Generations.
Mhm.
But besides Generations, nothing.
I mean, yeah.
Literally, Sonic Colors, I was like a little like, yeah, that looks pretty good, but honestly, never too enthusiastic. But never like, oh, I'm gonna go buy this game day one. Never have I gone out and just been like, oh, I'm gonna buy this game day one. So like this one, I'm kind of like, yeah, maybe we'll go without buy this one day one. I didn't buy Generations day one. Didn't buy Colors day one. Didn't buy Sonic Adventure 2 day one, even though it was freaking amazing.
But,
So this is like one of the first Sonic games I've been like, I want to get this day one.
Which would
well, with this one, you know, it might be the one that cements the fact that Sonic is, you know, finally coming back with
Games. Yeah.
good games that everybody wants to play.
I have a special place for Sonic in my heart since it was the very first freaking game I ever played and it got me into gaming, so Sonic 2. So I want Sonic to do good. I really want Sonic games to be like amazing. They want them to be great.
Which I'm actually glad, like, as excited as I am for this one, I'm glad that this one's actually an exclusive.
Yeah, it's a Wii U exclusive. That's nice. I don't know if there's like any help publishing or developing by Nintendo. I assume it's like some kind of little partnership between them.
Because they're releasing like 3 Sega and Nintendo. They have like 3 exclusive games. Like there's the Olympics, there's this.
Weird,
and
Nintendo
something
and
else.
Sega being all buddy. There's a time when that just didn't happen. It was our time.
It was the time of blast processing.
Yeah, that's right. We don't need no Super Nintendo. We got blast processing.
What's that even mean?
I'd never figured it out. I owned a Sega Genesis. I never figured it out. It's looking fantastic. That's about all I can do. That's all I can say for it. It looks fantastic. The gameplay looks fantastic, which is the most important thing. I don't care what anybody says. Story, yeah, it's important. Graphics, yeah, that's kind of important. Gameplay, yeah, that's probably the most important thing you have in a game.
It's even got the word game right in it. And gameplay.
You gotta play a game, not watching a movie. That's another problem I have with a lot of newer games, that they all seem like, wow, this is a nice movie. This is a nice movie.
Waiting for like 20 or
It's like,
so minutes.
I'm like, yeah, this looks like a nice game.
Yeah.
This looks like a nice game.
Let's just hope the cinematics aren't as bad as like
Sonic 06?
Yeah.
Oh, God. There are people that actually like Sonic 06.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm not one of you. People like Sonic Unleashed. Even you have good points about Sonic Unleashed. I never played it, so I can't say anything about it.
I like the running levels where you're just Sonic running, but the werewolf ones, I don't know. It's
Like
just,
I said,
it's not right. It doesn't feel right. And it's boring.
I really want Sonic to do good, so.
Me too.
3D Sonic games have worked. Sonic Adventure, even though it's awful by today's standards, it's awful. I can't even play it anymore. Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure, they did well for back when technology that was available to them, they applied it very well to what Sonic could do. Sonic is a lot faster, it looks like, or is he slower? I can't really tell.
I think they slowed him down in this one a little bit, so
so.
you can actually have more control. Because like the one in the
But you can
Unleashed,
still
you can
charge
barely...
your run to a spin.
Oh yeah, you can. Like, and I think they said like there's the fast, like you're spinning when you're actually in the ball form. That's when you're going as fast as you can. But when you just you can walk and you can run. But then when you're spinning, that's just you can go really fast.
I'm sure we'll get more details. It is coming in 2013. Not really sure when in 2013. I don't know if they talked about it or not. But it's coming in 2013. It'll be one of the games I'll be picking up. There's going to be a lot of games I'm going to be picking up, actually. And with an addition of a PS4 that I might... Well, I'm probably not... I'm going to debate it. I really do want a PS4 because it looks amazing.
Just the money.
I'll keep
Come
it.
on, it's a parallelogram.
I know, it looks amazing, right? And it'll have exclusives. Literally, PS4 and the Wii U are going to keep me by for this generation.
Same here.
I cannot support Xbox One for what it is doing.
God.
But I will support PS4 and I will support Nintendo. And until one of them really pisses me off, I don't think I'll be stopping.
Yeah.
So, Sonic Lost Worlds looks great. Can't wait to see more. Might see you next. Wait, closing thoughts.
I'm good.
My brain's empty.
I don't see Tails, so.
Well, I've heard there's returning characters, but I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never really cared about Tails in the first place, but you know.
Well, he was in the first game I played, so
Well,
I gotta have a special place. Like,
You might have
He's
a
like
special
my-
place,
he's like
but
my
all
little
my special
sidekick.
places are full up of other things.
Yeah. Also, it's like
They're
return-
gratuitous amounts of pornography.
Oh, okay.
Also,
I have blood.
with the returning characters, I've heard it's like only like Tails, Amy, and Knuckles, right? Just the
That's
basic
good.
ones.
Keep it like simple. Don't
Yeah.
be like, hey, look, it's Vector. It's Espio. Hey, this
It's
is
Big the Cat.
Mighty the Armadillo. This is that one freaking. Is it a kangaroo? I'm not sure. He's purple. Whatever. He's Western. He's cool.
Yeah.
The Chaotix are with Knuckles.
Yeah.
I don't know if you said that already.
No, I never said anything about
Okay.
the Chaotix. I played the game though.
I
But-
haven't.
Now we're just going off on a tangent.
Yep.
I know there's a rhino and an alligator.
There's no rhino.
Is there not?
It's not Bebop and Rocksteady, for God's
I
sakes.
don't know. I told you I don't know anything. I know the name Chaotix and the fact that they're tied to Knuckles.
Do you play any Sonic games?
I played Sonic 1 and 2.
Good for you.
Well, at least you played the best one.
Yeah.
Bye, see you next time.